Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Bojan Bogdanovic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. RJ, this one has a bit of an old-school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Leonard. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Dunn misses. Strus against Harden. Strus passes to Garland. Mitchell with it. Lets it go with a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Now, here's Garland. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. 6 to shoot. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Allen. And Jones pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jones with the screen on Mitchell. Dunn misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The drive by Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 now.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Back to Harden. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw missing. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers, and he's good on the second.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers, trailing by 2. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
A putback. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the matchup.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland surveying the D. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so the first quarter's in the books. Cavaliers lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. We've got Harden. Drew Eubanks out there with Batum. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Charlotte. Yep, that one goes in there. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Jerome passes to Mobley, and here is Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Coffey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Eubanks with it, covered by Mobley. Simmons with it. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Just playing with the defense. That vision from Simmons is hard to stop.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for Cleveland. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. Mobley outside. Okoro finds Hunter. Shoots over Batum. Hunter no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Batum, good. Batum's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mobley sets the pick for Strus. They grab their own miss. Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Harden kicks to Batum. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. To end the cold streak, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
On the court is your point guard. Time for teachers. Come on now.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Simmons. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Outside Garland. Thompson, a screen on Harden. There's Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Harden with the defensive effort. Here now, the Clippers. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Dunn from down in the low post. It goes. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Garland against Harden. Thompson dishes to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Harden. Harden. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down against Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 7.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Clippers.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Zubats in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Now Cleveland shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Hunter finds Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. It's the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Back to Harden. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. And Harden on the foul. 11 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Hunter. And a missed layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Zoo, facing a stout defense like this, what do you guys need to do to be effective?
You know, we look to play in a fast pace.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Done outside. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Leonard. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And it's Strus missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Come on, let's go. Everybody, get down. Let's see those dance moves. To our feet there.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Second, the Cavaliers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Done outside. And here's Harden. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Harden hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. And the three off target.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Harden, that's good.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Now, here's Dunn. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here in Zubac. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lined up there for Allen. And Jones sends it back.
2 minutes.
Dunn attacking. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Down against Garland. And there's Dunn on the assist from Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Strus finds Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got his first basket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Garland. Harden, that's good.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Leonard into the lane. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're gonna try to help and tag, you gotta make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You gotta like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Drew Eubanks out there with the 2. Then it's Harden. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now, here's Hunter. Shoots over the 2. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Eubanks got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Coffey, defended by Strus. Coffey can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Harden. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Harden can't hit. Strus with it, outguarded by Simmons. Strus passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's deflected. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Jerome. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Ben Simmons. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Javonte Green. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Harden. The 3-ball. Rebound by Mitchell.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers leading by 9. Harden the pass to Leonard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here is Los Angeles now. Cavaliers making the shot. Leonard. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stop.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Looking to get back on track here. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. No good with the layup. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Dunn kicks to Harden. Now, here's Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 12.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Mitchell with it. Zubac defending. Shot's good by Mitchell.
and really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
All right, fans, let's give a big hand to your Cavaliers.
Watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well, a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now, here's Dunn, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Takes it out to Leonard for the 3. Kept alive. And the dunk by Zubac.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
9 seconds left in the game. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports.